everything has gone mad. Pierce, awoken in his prison cell, Bradley came in to free him, but his state forced Pierce to make an impossible choice. I spared Bradley, by the way. The detective is now after Sarah Hawkins. He hopes he will catch with the mad artist before she makes things worse. I'm sneaking around the island, but everyone's turning into these zombie-like creatures. It seems that whatever is in their head is now turning them into these zombies. Last time I got killed trying to sneak around. I think I only have one more bullet left in my gun. I wish there was a ammo counter of sorts. Gonna have to figure out a way to... There's a bunch of cultists waiting outside as well. I have to reach the whaling station. That's where all of these cultists went. Try not to get seen. Hopefully I'm able to hide. But I don't think I have enough bullets though. That's the problem. I didn't really see a way to sneak so much. There's 4 cultists. And another... Oh wait, I totally missed. What was that? What was that? What the heck? Oh, this dude just like fell.
Damn it.
Well, I think that was my last bullet. I don't know if there was a way to kill him without using the gun, like if I sneak up behind him. Okay, but it is... We are in a nightmare scenario now. No bullets left. I don't know if it was just a counter or if it's sort of always meant to run out at this moment to save time. I think it was a counter. I think I killed way too many people last episode. Unless this guy has more bullets for me.
It's happening. It's happening.
Okay. Nope. That was not helpful. Does anybody have more bullets? Okay. Just gotta make my way to the whaling station without being seen. This way looks promising. Go up all the stairs. And see what's inside the whaling station, because something big is going on. Sarah Hawkins has joined all of them. Fitzroy, Dr. Fuller, Sarah Hawkins. They're all in on something. Chapter 13. The abandoned whaling station appears across the docks, where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. I'm the truth seeker, so says Leviathan, but yeah, these are all Leviathan slaves. I don't know why I would trust Leviathan here. He could just turn me into one of his slaves, potentially. I don't want to be a slave to Leviathan.
Hither thou shalt be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Okay, alright. Let's go find her then. Find Sarah Hawkins. Get into the main room. I don't want to jump down just yet.
Locked.
So are they controlling Sarah? Before it looked kind of
This
like...
tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Before it seemed like Sarah was controlling them. She was the one telling them, be on the lookout for the truth seeker. Which was me. Tank. Okay, so we have to like swing the tank somehow to break down that door. It says shipping manifesto. Anything we need on the bottom floor first? Oh, okay. A key. The offices of the whaling station. That was back upstairs.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Wednesday, June 23rd, 1847. 33 North, 53 West. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon has finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. Yeah, so Fuller was, like, I suppose, the doctor aboard the ship. And that's what they found. That's what they
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony in the honor of Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. Leviathan, it just gets in people's head and it controls them. And it does not let them go. It sounds like once they outlive their usefulness, they turn into these zombies. Let's see if we can go back to the office here. Unlock it now that we have this key.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
A rusty knife. I can do a couple stabbings with this. Let's open this door. Have this door ready to go. Alright, what do these do?
Doesn't work.
Swing it.
This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram.
What does this note do?
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Friday, 27th June, 1847, 37 North, 63 West. The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Okay. How am I supposed to get momentum, though?
doesn't work.
That one doesn't work. Let's see if there's anything down here. Oh, would I get some momentum?
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door.
Was she?
Got to find a way to get through.
Was she taken? Or is she the cause of all this? How do I get momentum, though, behind? Wait, there's still something in this room.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
More logs. Friday, 4th of June, 1847, 53 north, 53 west. We are starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day, more and more men believe in his tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God, help me. Wednesday, 9th June, 1847, 57 north, 51 west. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it back home to feed our families. Okay. How do we get momentum? On that wheel thing. Oh, a rope. That's what I was looking for.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Okay, I know what I need to do now. We gotta bring it back to this side. We gotta tie it. Tie it to this up here, and then move it until it breaks. It goes very, very quickly. And do that side. Okay. Perfect. Now we tie it up.
This should stop the cart from moving.
Perfect.
This should help me get the tank swinging.
Then we move it really quick until it all breaks
I need
down.
something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Perfect. That's where that old rusty knife comes in. Can I can't quite. Oh wait, I gotta reach it. I gotta break it from that side. Using that old rusty knife, we can bang down this door and see what's going on. Is Sarah Hawkins in trouble? Or is she part of all this? Well, that sure worked. More character points. I got 2 available. Psychology. Oh, I only need 1 more in psychology. Alright, Sarah. We're trying to put an end to all this madness. People are turning into zombies out here. We need to stop this. Whoa, the whaling station is seemingly been turned into a giant ritual ground. Whoa, what's going on?
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Wait, which thing?
No.
Where?
That voice. You're the Leviathan.
Wait, where? Is it the thing that's, it's like laying there on the ground? Is that, can't quite. Is it? Well, I'm gonna come closer, Sarah. What is going on? Is that Leviathan? Right there. Oh.
Sarah?
Oh, it sprayed me with something. I'm back in the detective agency. Hello.
Hello.
Speak up. I'm just here incoherent.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it.
Goldust. Goodness. Hello. Come in. Oh. Wait. Where am I?
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
A forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Cella's crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. They found the Leviathan. They brought it aboard. They ate its flesh.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Thursday, 25th June 1847, 35 North 59 West. Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They said they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God.
An old log.
This is Captain Hamilton. Monday, 24th May, 1847, 42nd North 70 West. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. Sunday, 30th May, 1847, 47 North 55 West. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it's a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it.
Belonging to the captain.
Whatever the
was-
risk.
The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
So the captain went into haunted, quote-unquote, waters, found a Leviathan that was killing all the whales, brought it aboard. Everyone else mutinied. Oh, Leviathan. The fascinating creature possesses incredible regeneration capabilities. The consumption of some part of the body provokes various effects on men depending on the part ingested. Whenever a part of the creature's body is injured or ever completely removed, it immediately starts healing. After a few hours to a few days, it is as if nothing has happened. The harpoon Hamilton stuck in the beast's brain probably explains why cerebrospinal fluid from its brain. And its properties are amazing. I've called it Loveride in reference to the gods' ethereal fluid. I still need to make further experiments, but it appears that when a subject receives an injection containing this fluid, he firstborns. We firstborns can control his mind. I don't know why. It only has beast 13 can do it, right? Probably because of our long exposition to the beast or our frequent consumption of its flesh, making us part Leviathan. This must be the doctor's notes. The tentacles are one of the most significant signs that the creature isn't your typical whale. Something is still welcome, but it does remind us of our first visions from I don't know. Consuming the flesh gives a certain form of immortality, or at least increases lifespan. Yeah, 1847, when the picture was from 1847, right? And it's, what is the date now? The date was like the 20s, right? That was 1847. Here, yeah, it's like it's 1924. Yeah, it's like 80 years later. That's why this immortality. The flesh is also responsible for the regeneration of the body and can heal almost any amount of injuries. Something with limbs. Okay, so Fitzroy in Fuller mutinied. They managed to immobilize Leviathan. That's why it's still here. It's been on the island ever since, trying to control people. And they've been eating its flesh to become immortal. Surviving this long, and they can have certain mind control capabilities from Leviathan. It's all coming together. Oops. Just some of the flesh, they've just been harvesting its flesh, eating it to become immortal. There's Leviathan, it just hasn't been able to move. Because it's like paralyzed. Just flesh.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
And he just constantly regenerates. Oof. Almost want to put the Leviathan out of his misery. So they cut off Leviathan's flesh, eat it for their own purposes. What is this? It's highlighted here. Can I do something with this? Oh, I can sneak around. Oof. Leviathan seems to know I'm here. I don't think I can hide for long from Leviathan. We know the truth. They've been using Leviathan. Sarah, I know you're around here, Sarah. Sarah.
Learn to obey.
No. No, it will not get my mind. Oh, I'm back in the experiment. And then the fluid, that's what Fuller's been injecting into people.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller!
not one of them.
Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
I'm not one of them.
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this
Trying
cell.
to control me.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
No. Let me out of here. Oh. So the mist is trying to control me. The treatment. No, I don't wanna be controlled. Wait, I said don't take the treatment. I thought I selected don't take the treatment. The cult and all of his acolytes. They're just eating the flesh. Oh no, I don't want to eat it. No, I don't want to transform. Wait, I said don't eat the meat, but I'm eating it. Oh, what? Okay, maybe I'm too
Let me
insane.
take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids.
No,
Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from
Okay.
Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you?
I'm taking the gun. Oof, I shot for it.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Where did Fuller come from? He was talking to me. Well, he's supposed to be able to regenerate, right? Because he's been eating the flesh. Did I really eat the flesh and take the treatment? I don't want to be a puppet. Ah, I fell through something.
Find the truth and be free.
Where are we? Just all these different doors. Okay. Just door after door. Some doors look illusory. Which one's the right one? Door on the end. No, okay. It always seems to just that door in front of me. Should I just keep walking forward? Oh, we're in the furnace. Our mind, our sanity is just wrecked. Let's turn this on.
Nothing's happening.
There's a burner. We got some coal. I guess I'm probably gonna turn on some pipes or something. We need to find the truth and I will be free. Hey, no. It's like closing in front of me. Whoa, what happened? Okay, I turned a couple of pipes.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, let's try. Let's go this way. Will the boards magically fall in place in front of my feet? Okay, I fell to my death, but this is all in my mind, so it doesn't mean anything. So wait, do I have to follow like the pipes or something? Okay, there's a pipe on either side. I wasn't looking at the... Whoa. One of those boards just gave out. It was a fake board. far left one is fake, I suppose. The middle one is also fake. The third one, is that one gonna be fake? That one's real. Okay, so third, and then don't go left. What is this? Squid Game? Squid Game trick. Okay, so then go right. What? That's also... Okay. So we gotta go... Third. Crossover. Crossover. And then left. Okay. Which one do I need to turn? I turned two things. Does that mean it's on now?
Nothing's happening.
I turned on one from each side. How do I know which one's the correct one? Let's do this again. So right, this way, and this way. So this is coming over, a pipe is coming over from this, connects inside, but I don't, wait, it kinda, okay, I gotta take a step back. It's going down. I'm trying to figure out which one that it connects to. Oops, I fell off the side. Okay. I'll get back over here. Okay, so it's coming over the side. It's going. It's hard to tell where they intersect. Looks like it goes straight down. Is it this one? I heard something. Did it? I couldn't tell if it worked or not. Is it this one? I'm just gonna try spinning them all just to see if something happens. The only one I haven't spun yet is this far one. Ah, so okay. Okay. Wait, no, I can. This is the way back. Okay, so there is a right one. And it will let me know. Okay, alright, so I have to follow this piping. So this pipe, it goes up there, it goes up and over. Goes, no. So it goes, I think it's this one. Yes, that was the right one. Okay. We've now managed to activate both of the pipes, I guess. And this should be active. I don't know what we're turning on, what we're doing. Oh, an explosion of fire. Are we able to find a way to kill Leviathan? Why was that in our dreams? Whoa, all the fluids, the files. Sarah, we gotta get out of here, Sarah. this dream.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
I'm with Leviathan.
I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me.
Free you.
Awaken and call him.
Call him. Chapter 14. Presumably the last chapter, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan. In flesh and blood, the monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. It's some sort of my destiny now to call something to free Leviathan. Leviathan thinks he knows my destiny. And no one's gonna tell me what I can and cannot do.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
I must be far enough away. There's the explosion from the whaling station. I'm on the other side of... Who's that? On the other side of the island, I guess. Far enough away to not heed the influence. Everybody else, they lived right on the dock, the port, right next to the whaling station where Leviathan was. I'm sure proximity is a factor into its ability to control. I guess we're gonna go into the cave now.
You are trapped.
Truth. Is that the truth?
Keep going. My God. This way.
Which way? Oh, it's taking over.
Stand up. Walk.
What is this truth? A voice in my head. What is this?
Is somebody there? Hey. Who are you?
What is this figure that I'm following? This looks like a ritual site now.
Where am I?
I can barely keep it together. I can't check out what I do. See what my insanity meter looked like. I bet it is non-existent. There's like a ritual circle. I'm gonna not step in the middle of that. A painting of some sort of painting. It's me being pulled apart. That's what it looks like. No. I'm stronger than this. Wait, who is that behind me? Sarah, isn't it?
It will soon be time.
Marie Golden.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die.
What about you? You
You
did die.
will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
It's definitely an illusion. It's Leviathan trying to control me.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you.
You're an illusion.
Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
Better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call.
The call.
But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
Spare me your fairy tales. If I just keep talking in insanity, what does that mean?
This painting. The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right
The right choice.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
The Oracle. Just keep talking in this.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not
Am I
let
writing
that
my own destiny right
Not
now
yet.
by talking like this?
You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
No.
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them nor you.
Don't go into the circle. I want to say Sarah. Golden, you're dead. You were trying to die to stop Fuller. You're not real.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
The voices.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Give in. You're dead, Golden. Oh, what did I see?
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Sarah, I need to find Sarah. I hope this is the way. Golden died trying to stop Folder. Just something Leviathan must be able to search my memories, find someone that I trust, and use them to talk to me. The boat's ruined. No way I can leave now. I've been too far. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Sarah, the Oracle. I am the Truth Seeker. We need to have a discussion. As we walk up to the point. Whoa.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Wow. Okay. There is something much larger at play.
What have they done to me?
My
Come
mind.
on.
Oh!
This,
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
I killed you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
So I guess maybe that was actually Marie. Just Dr. Fuller was able to bring her back to, quote, life. But basically control her as just some sort of mindless
You
thing.
rarely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
Sarah,
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
why does it have to be me? I'm trying to save people. I'm just trying to save people. I guess they can make decisions themselves. They don't always need my help. Charles Hawkins.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny. You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight. You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
I'm the truth seeker. Is that me? Look at that physique.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Inner conflict.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
The truth or reality. us into truth or reality. The truth that sounds like it's backed by Leviathan almost. It's that inner voice of Leviathan trying to tell me what to do. Whoa, the waves are really picking up. Whoa, there's like holes in the sky ripping into a cosmic reality. Oh. We're getting closer to the point that we do have a decision to make.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Oh, we are there. All the cultists are waiting for me. Waiting for me to choose. Why leave it up to me? Why can't they? Why can't they do it? The final ritual. As we make our approach, I am here. Move aside. Thank you. Is that it's Sarah and Algernon? Fitzroy.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
Algernon.
You were waiting for me.
Yes, when I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I am the truth seeker. I will listen. You are lost. Are you crazy? I don't have enough occultism to say you are lost. So I don't want to say are you crazy. I will say
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written, or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Algernon. Algernon, I want to help. Is there even a choice to be made, or has all of my sanity choices affected this? The dagger. The one I believe that drove back the Shambler. This is a giant painting on the ground. Oh, she made a giant painting on the ground. That's like a portal that will release the god. I don't want him to hurt Algernon. I have my gun out. Perform the counter ritual. Perform the ritual. I'm going to perform a counter ritual. Oh. What's the counter ritual? Algernon. destiny. Everything. Everything's gone. What have I done? My eyes go black. What have I done? I was able to take over in the last seconds and not give in to what they had to say. That's the end of the game. Everything's just over and I'm just sitting there. Surely there's gotta be something after the credits, right? Skip the credits, so what? We're in this, we're back in the Riverside Institute.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Wait, Fuller. Fuller's still there. And I'm in a cell, gone crazy. Oh no, is this like the bad ending? Just taking sleeping pills. Oh my god, I think I got... Is that the... That's a That is a terrible ending. Dr. Fuller's there, and I'm just mad. So, did I not kill any of them? They were just able to. Okay, I'm able. I just want to reload my save, see what happens. Can I just view the other ending? Maybe because I was insane, but fought it. Gave me a bad ending. I wonder if there's multiple endings that way. Like if I wasn't insane, I could have performed the ritual the counter ritual successfully. Or vice versa. If I was not insane and performed the ritual, it would be bad. But if I was insane and performed the ritual, it would be good. I clearly did too many insane activities though. So let's see what happens. If I do choose to perform the ritual. Because that was a terrible ending. It turns out I was just actually insane. It was all in my head, I guess. Okay, let's do this again. Excuse me, gents. Move out of the way. But... okay, this time I'm going to give in. I've clearly been insane this whole time.
Here you are at last.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
Okay.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I believe it.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
I will.
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world.
Why is it me?
Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Always comes down to me.
Help me!
names again. My mind is too deep, it is in it. We're trying to protect Sarah Hawkins from this ritual, which started off as a quest from her father to figure out what happened to her because her murder didn't seem right. It turns into this cosmic horror event. This time I must choose. It's a ritual. This is her handout kind of ritual. He holds the amulet. Ritual, her hand, amulet, her hand, amulet, her hand, amulet. I will do it. My destiny is sealed. Do I have to tear myself apart? I stand before these new gods, the old gods. Cthulhu. He said it. This is the Call of Cthulhu. The truth seeker stands laid bare in front of you. What is this going to do to me? Will I survive? Does she have to kill me for this to work? She's cut me open. She's made the incision. Made me bleed my own blood. Then it all rushes into me. And a great shockwave of explosion burst out from the ritual site. The storm rises. As I am on my knees, I don't believe it was a killing blow. But it's blowing. The ritual site falters as we look towards it. And what do we see? I now stand alone, face a mighty. It's Cthulhu himself. So basically, we summon Cthulhu. What happens after that? We see Fitzroy. Everyone's just going mad. Everyone's just beating each other up. They've all gone mad. stand covered. Where's Sarah? Someone's trying to eat their own hand off. I just mercilessly kill them. We fight these crazed individuals. Where we've almost gone crazy ourselves. Or are we the only sane one? And if we're the only sane one among those who are crazy, does that make us the crazy one? Goodness gracious. The blood. The altars. The toy. The child who was slain. What's left? That's Sarah. Lying dead. What? What? Those were the ending. What? Everyone going mad. Sarah dying. Otherwise, it's me being... I don't know. Okay, clearly I got bad endings. Maybe because I went insane. Maybe if I did not go insane and then did the counter ritual, it would be the good ending. But it seems like just everything is bad because I went insane. I don't even know if there is a good ending per se. Because that's kind of part of Cthulhu, right? You basically, things don't end well. The cosmic events take over. Cthulhu came, drove the world mad, presumably frees Leviathan, destroys the world. Everyone learns that doing the ritual was a bad idea because you just end up dead. But otherwise, if I did the non-conforming ritual and all of the baddies are still alive, and I'm just sort of babbling to myself in a cell. I'm gonna have to look up if there's a good ending, because or else this game is just very bleak, which, you know, I can be fine with that. I can be fine with a non-happy ending. Everything always ends happily, which I think can change. I kind of like a not a happy ending every now and again. Well, would you have given in to your insanity and given in to the madness and called upon Cthulhu himself and released destruction and utter demise to the world? Or would you have performed the counter ritual, though rendering yourself insane, babbling to a lonely man in a confined room? That's what we get for dealing with cosmic forces beyond our understanding. Nothing can end well for the human that we are. Thank you so much, my friends, for watching this series. I always love the H.P. Lovecraft style games and books and the mythos. It just